It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when the Lakers first hired Frank Vogel to be their head coach. There are fewer of them now. Anthony Davis says a lot of coaches don't get on their superstars, but he does. Even when we win, he holds us accountable. He comes in every day with the same attitude, never too high or too low. I love his coaching. Kevin?
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for DeAndre Jordan.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Kent Bazemore. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now, here's James. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Over Collins. No good from LeBron. For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to Sacramento. Inside, and stolen by Howard. Takes a three. LeBron, no luck. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Hunter, the pass to Collins. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Collins, a screen on Bazemore. Here's Hunter. No good off the front iron. James against Hunter. And LeBron James gets it to go.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Westbrook against Young. There's the three. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
And he gets it back. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
To the middle. Howard dishes to LeBron. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim. And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Here's James, defended by Young. Fades. Another miss by James. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor. No matter what you do, and it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Trae Young. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 5th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. So here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 22-point game against Sacramento.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Clock at 6. Davis finds James. Davis sets a screen from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Bazemore. Capella with the bucket.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Davis with a screen on Hunter. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Gets a very good look and converts.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Westbrook with the steal. Passes it to Bazemore. Got a piece of it. Young looking it over. Dishes to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. Trains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Davis against Collins. Davis setting the pick for James. And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Right against Rondo. Okongwu with the screen for Reddish. Good work defensively by Anthony.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The pass to Carmelo. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Huerter knocks it away.
When you watch Kevin Huerter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
Right, the pass to Reddish. Gallinari a screen on Anthony. Pass to Okongwu. Reddish with the ball. Gallinari surveying the D over Anthony. Atlanta again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Now, here is Gallinari, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Here's Reddish, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Now here's Rondo, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they double up Davis. Rondo against Wright. Rondo, good.
Rondo is a clever player, recognizing how to track down second chance opportunities.
Pass to Huerter, and here is Okongwu. Here's Huerter, over Nunn. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anthony finds Nunn, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Huerter. His last outing, he had 8 points. The Hawks working the ball around. Driving to the basket. He can't get it to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Right against Rondo. Knocks it loose and stolen by Wright. There's the feed to Gallinari. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here's Rondo. 9 points last game. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. Misses off the right iron. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Huerter. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Back to Davis. Rondo is screen on right. Davis up top, guarded by Wright, and it's Davis missing. Molinari passes to Wright, down low, stolen by none. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, up one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all, but he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
And the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Williams is out there with Young. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. Count it, good. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Hawks.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Williams kicks to Capella. The pass to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Back to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta. Westbrook surveying the D. Davis up top. Bazemore on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Nunn. Drops in the tray. Nunn's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. The offensive rebound. Collins passes to Capella. Young against Bazemore. And Young kicks to Collins. A three-pointer is right on target. Collins has got 5 now.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. and your Laker girl.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Left side, Davis. Left side, Westbrook. Over Young. They get it back. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just one. And a basket from Russell Westbrook.
The best rebounding point in the association. Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
Williams dishes to Young. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. Here's Hunter. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in there. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Bazemore on the wing. Here's Davis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Hunter finds Young. And stolen by LeBron. Over Bogdanovich. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Westbrook, a screen on Bogdanovich. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the way in. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
Outside Williams. Capella with a screen on Bazemore. It's stolen by Davis. Left side Westbrook. Over Young. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Lets it go from 14. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bazemore. Hunter grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. He dishes it to Young. Drives to the hoop. He kicks it to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter. And that one hits back iron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter finds Williams. And here is Hunter. Covered by LeBron. Young against Westbrook. Atlanta again missing. The Lakers in the lead. A 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Hunter sets a screen for Young to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Passes it to Davis. Kicks it to Westbrook. LeBron outside. Westbrook a screen on Young. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
The Hawks call timeout. Which lottery section wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girl. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girl.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kent Bazemore. The Hawks trail by 3. Right outside. The dish now to Gallinari. To the inside. Taken away by Anthony. Pass to LeBron. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that in. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's Reddish. After the basket by Los Angeles. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Anthony with it. Now right defender. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Anthony. And there's the pass to Rondo. Anthony with the screen on right. Rondo drives in. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right against Nunn. And Wright kicks to Reddish. Pass to Herter. Bangs on the trifecta. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 22-point game against Sacramento.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Right against Rondo. Passes to Reddish. Okongwu dishes to Reddish. Right outside. Clock at 6. Gallinari with a screen for Wright. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Anthony down low. Gallinari on him. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Collins checked in for Gallinari.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, John Collins.
So it's Atlanta now.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Personal foul.
Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree, absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
And he knocks down the first one.
Watching Cam Reddish, I see all-star level potential. It's going to be interesting to track his development because he's still establishing his identity.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. LeBron outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 6 points.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
And here is Wright. To the middle. Unloads. Off target with the jump hook. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. They play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
And I love looking ahead to the three-point contest. Never too soon. Judging by the contenders, we could see some real records set this year.
Every year it seems to get more competitive. There's a deeper pool of guys to draw from. Look, if you're a 40% three-point shooter, that's probably not good enough to make the cut.
And guys, how about Anthony Davis in that first half we just witnessed? Outstanding job asserting his will and going to WORK.
I used to love games like this, Ernie, when I was getting in the groove down low. It's me like he's taking charge, making barbecue chicken stew in the post. You got to get a body on him. It's going to be more of the same in the second half. Barbecue chicken stew alert.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Young. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. Back to Collins. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
James against Hunter. Westbrook passes to Howard. Davis kicks to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Over Young. It's deflected. Stolen by Collins. Hunter dishes to Capella, and there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his
A
third
fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Baseline jumper.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich against Westbrook. Pass to Collins. Now Young. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. LeBron James on the wing. Bobbed up there for Howard. That's tipped.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. The Lakers, #1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. There's the pass to Westbrook. The 9-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He has 5.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's LeBron. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Collins, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Young. Westbrook with the block. Bazemore against Young. Howard setting the pick for Bazemore. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Howard, and the layup is good.
All second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Bazemore. 5 on the clock. On its way from Young for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time. Collins with some nice D.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Young finds Capella. Collins, a screen on Westbrook. Trying to get something going. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Young.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Carmelo Anthony comes in for LeBron. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. Reddish comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. Now, here's Reddish, covered by Anthony. Williams sets a screen for Collins. Here's Reddish. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Rondo. Outside Anthony. Fader on the way. Gallinari with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Williams passes to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Gallinari. Lobbed up there for Collins. Rondo with the steal. Here's Nunn. And it goes down 2 points. Nunn's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Davis, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Williams against Rondo. Passes it to Bogdanovich. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Pass to Davis. Outside Rondo. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony finds Rondo. Over Williams. They get it back. The shot's good from Jordan.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Nunn against Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Williams. No good with the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta, trailing by 10. Now the pass to Reddish. Atlanta calls timeout. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college, international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers. All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
LeBron, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Kevin Huerter comes in for Bogan Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in for Williams. And it's Huerter, top of the key. The shot will not fall, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Davis, rebounded by the Hawks. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wright looking around, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
In the corner, Huerter with it.
2 minutes.
Wright, the pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Huerter.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And they double up Davis. Rondo wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Hawks trail by 13. And Wright kicks to Reddish. Driving in. Great D that time from LeBron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
It's tipped. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here is Davis outside Rondo. Rondo with a screen for James. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Rondo against Wright. Reddish the pass to Herter. Now Reddish. Back to Capella. From deep, Gallinari. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks and the Wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. Here's Herter. Now, here is Young. Capella with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Young. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, here's Bazemore. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Athletic move by Bazemore. Has the body control to absorb the foul and follow through.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kip Bazemore. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Kent Bazemore, the former National Defensive Player of the Year in college, has a 7-foot wingspan, which gives him a big advantage.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And for that game against the Jazz, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup. +8 in the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Collins, a screen on Westbrook. Young drives in. Nunn grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 19. Anthony with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Over Hunter. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Young drives in. Here's the 3. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your
Westbrook finds Howard.
Anthony Davis.
Nunn with it. Over Bogdanovich. Trae Young grabs the miss. Collins setting the big for Young. Over Westbrook. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around. And it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
From 11 feet away, Los Angeles with another miss. The Hawks trail by 18. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Bazemore. Shot by Collins, no good. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Young against Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Bazemore grabs the miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Nunn kicks to Westbrook. Over Hunter. Westbrook can't get it to go. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes it to Collins. Now Young. He's covered by Bazemore. Collins a screen on Bazemore. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Looking to end his cold spell, and Davis sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Westbrook's got the ball. Bounce pass Bazemore. Bogdanovich against Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. Shooting 1.
And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
you are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. And the rejection by Collins. Bogdanovich looking around. Young against Westbrook. Capella with it. Shot clock at 5. Young outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And here is Davis, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Davis with a screen on Bogdanovich, and finished off by Davis.
Trying to stop LeBron in the pick and roll. With this versatility, it's a no-win situation.
Here's Young. For the 3. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Davis can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 20. Young dishes to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. There's a screen by Collins. Hunter. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bazemore against Collins. Outside Westbrook. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. The Hawks again can't hit. Lakers leading by 20. Ron right side. Howard kicks to Westbrook. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in LA. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
Here's Young, following the basket by Dwight Howard.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Look at that.
Nice. Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And the pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Davis. Back to Capella. And stolen by Howard. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Over Young. James misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Bogdanovich against Bazemore. Gallinari outside. Pass to Young. With the floater. Here's Capella. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
For the Hawks, Clint Capella. Shooting one.
That's good from Capella. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Your Laker girl.
LeBron outside. Westbrook a screen on Hunter. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Westbrook against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's James. Oh, trying for it. And the Lakers turn it over again.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Here's Herder. There's Gallinari with the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Anthony looking it over, and Anthony gets double teamed. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Nunn. Oh, through the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn, taking 3 shots.
Shooting 3.
And that free throw good from Nunn. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 26 seconds left in the game. And here is Williams. He dishes it to Reddish. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Jordan. Now Rondo. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.